Alright, sorry that I have not actually spoken yet. I don't even know if I can be heard good, by the way, so if not, sorry for that as well. It's been a while since I've been on here, I've just not fooled with it. Okay, I can hear myself, so I don't want to echo. But I figured today while I'm just trying to get more gold and crystal animals that I would hop on here and see what happens. I'm currently having movement bonus. Maybe I can get another tree today. That's crazy. I leveled up as soon as I got in the game. If you are watching now or later, if you don't care, let me know how your holidays went. Mine were great. I've not went and seen all the family yet though, so we still have celebrations to do. So let's take it. Oh, they done went in. Be able to get a free animal going out of here. And another cat. And another panda. Okay, well, I have two pandas. Here's my animals while we're over here. I'm just making sure I've got them all on my list. I do. It's because of my extra cat I got the other day. Collect some bonus XP while we're running back. This is another thing we get to do. So if it's a little stronger and gets them through the boxes and the coins a little faster. So for my crystal ones so far, I've got a crystal cat and a crystal cow. I'm actually using both of them. Looks like a chocolate bunny. Third level up. opening chocolate. You'll have to give me a second. So there is 7 of the animals that I have access to at the moment. I do want to specify that. And not because most of the bonus ones for the holidays you can't switch. So none of those are switched. So I've got 7 that I still need to turn golden. Currently writing down the ones I don't have rainbow because there's a chance I get some more of those while we are working on this. Making sure my character stays active. we'll worry about writing down the ones that I can't currently even get to anyway. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's still 17 rainbows I don't have. In case you're wondering how I know that from the screen, I have them all written down because I'm crazy about that. I've been playing for long, so the only events and ones I have are the Christmas. So if you have played and you see these other ones running around, like the Easter ones and that robot, they are not mine. I do not have access to those. That is a good looking thing. Is that a ninja? No, that is something else. I don't know what that guy's from. Supposed to be a box or something. Yeah, it looks like that is a jack-o'-lantern. So she's got some Halloween ones too. I assume she. Yep, this one is throwing eggs at it. Oh, that's a vampire bat. He's actually flying. I've not seen any of them do that yet. One thing I like to do is watch them actually hit it, because like, so the Christmas trees, one, they have 2 legs. 2 stalks, or not stalks, oh wow, I just went down. Barks. So he has 2 little legs that he runs on. He's so cute. But his star is what hits everything. I have noticed the pirate animals hit them with their sword, which I don't have any of them now. The snowman, since he don't have legs, I guess, I don't know. As you see, the snowman just kind of bump into it. Most of them use their head, like this. There's another one I was watching the other day. Done something cool, but I don't remember which one it was. Whatever it is, I must not have it being used now. I wonder if it was the elf. Yeah, the elf just kind of nods. Ooh, the vampire bat uses his wings. It's cute. If you have not noticed, this gets boring quick. I normally play with my sister. We've been helping each other. She is, I think she has all of her gold. she's working on her crystal. She's also a whole rebirth ahead of me. If not, she might have got her second, third, or fourth one the other day. I wanna look. She always sends it to me. If I can find the last one she sent me. The last thing she sent me was part of a video and she still had 3. No, she's had more after that. Or she was doing more after that because she had more puzzle pieces. She might have sent it through Snapchat, that's why I can't find it. That's what she's doing. She's also been going through the pet leaders really hard. She's on her 3rd or 4th one of those as well. I know she has 3 because we was talking about the different animals the other day. I think she's working on defeating her 4th one. About the first 2. That's also part of the reason why I want to golden and rainbow my animals, because she has some of the other special animals that do more, while I do not. I'm a little over 30 minutes in, which means I still have a little less than 20, probably more like 15 minutes of my extra coins. Just want to try to save those up to go get some of these animals, because I don't think any of them that I currently need are easy to get. Been working on that for a hot minute. If you were wondering which ones I still need for golden, I need the lion, panda, rhino, peacock, elephant, ninja, and the white chicken. I did get to golden the little chick the other day. There are 4 animals that I don't have access to. I can't get a unicorn, axolotl, whale, or capybara yet, because you have to be rebirthed so many times to be able to get those eggs unlocked. So when it gets that time, I will get them. Oops. Did backwards. There. If you are still watching back this far, because I don't think anybody is watching at the moment. So if you come back and rewatch this afterwards and you've made it this far, after the holidays, what is your next thing to celebrate with your family? I have 2 birthdays. One is technically before Valentine's and the other is after. But They are normally celebrated together, so. Oh, that's cool. So the chocolate bunny leaves paw prints. As he runs around like he's melting. Another animal I don't have yet. So, from what I know that I can have right now, I'm missing one of the Christmas animals. I have yet to get one of the reindeer. It's been very frustrating. And when I got to one of these last couple areas, I now have access to the alien. However, I can't. There's like a 0.01% chance of actually getting it. And I have not been lucky. I have spent so much money on that thing. For nothing. I can't exactly say for nothing because I got so many cats I was able to crystallize one. Dogs are almost there. So that'll be my next crystal animal, I'm sure, is the dog. Which I'm going to guess will be about the same. Oh, look, we got a puzzle piece. Woohoo! One more and we'll have another Christmas tree. And that'll help too. over their way for the event. Those guys are huge. And another pirate. The thing that sucks about parts and stuff is it don't. After you get past meeting them, they don't help much as far as you can't upgrade them any. I have learned that you can up their health though, which may end up useful. Bonus points. Ooh. Interesting. I'm going to multitask when it looks like I've got 5 minutes left of this active bonus. Great, guys, I've also broke my computer apparently. And there goes my extra movement bonus. Okay, I want to make sure to stay active. I'm going to go do something real quick. Ooh, that's cool. I wonder how many profiles I can add. Oh. Should I finish it later? Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix my hair real quick. Okay, let's go back over here. And over here is where I trade in my puzzle pieces. I'm sorry, I'm trying to grab a hold of my notebook. Because I keep the number of what I have in here too. Oh crap. Sorry. It probably did not sound good. Set that back down. Close this. I need to come up here. Who is my lowest now? Let's have an extra tree. That means my panda warrior is out. Kinda sucks. I think he's cute. What it is, what it is. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to go over here to the eggs and we're going to find the eggs, which thankfully they are working right now. It would really sucked if I told y'all that that's what we were going to do and I can't even see the eggs to do it. So, I'm going to start up here and see what we need. One of the things we do need is the rhino. So we've got a 15% chance for 5 QA. Okay. Butterfly and cat. These are extras except the peacock. So 12.5 for 500 QA. I have both of those. I have a golden bat. And those are all specials. Line is what I need. So 15% at 5SX. Specials. These are special and I don't need a fish. There's another line. So there's 30%. Sorry. I'm losing my stuff. For 5SP. Which would be the better option? I don't need a spotter. Don't need spotters. Those are all special. These are all special. So I guess these are the next ones I would unlock as I go. Okay. Line, there is also... I don't need either of these other ones at the moment. I'm gonna write it down. 5% for 500T. Because the bull and zebra both I need rainbows. I don't know if I have those crystal. Well, of course I won't have them crystallized, so. Need any of those or those or those. Looking for an elephant, ninja, and chicken. This elephant I do know was only in one egg. So ninja and what chicken is going to be the hard ones because I have to do events for those, it looks like. Let me look. I actually have screenshots of what the eggs are supposed to be. Alright, let's try to go again. Okay. 27, 26, 29, so I'll have 30. I didn't have those. These are all big animals. Oh. Orange cat, diabolical cat, angel dog, so that goes up a little bit. What is... I'll look at that in a second. I don't... I don't see where I'm supposed to go for that. Anyway. Of course. I get to watch chicken and these. Except I get a pig, so that's fun. Alright. So. See any of these? So the 5's 15. I think that's 2 different eggs. Dang it. Hold on. How much is this, by the way? 100B for my reindeer. Has anybody else struggled to get that thing? Anything else it seems like that I need, I can get pretty easy. Over 15. I don't think it was supposed to be 15. I think it's supposed to be this 50. And it says 5. Oh, it's a 15% chance for 5. Okay. Maybe go cheapest or most expensive first. Because none of these I need the same egg for. Now there's one other thing I want to do. I need to turn this on. Get my other sheet of paper. So we are going to end up with some penguins. Turkeys, and hopefully a bunch of rhinos. So far I actually have 5 other turkeys, 7 penguins. We have 1 gold of each, so getting a bunch of those isn't going to help because I have to have 15 gold. Data crystal. Rhinos. I currently have 2 rhinos. So I need a lot. Let's see what we get. First up is our penguin. Give it a minute, it'll keep going. Okay, it says penguin only today. Seriously. And we got a turkey. And another one. Oh man. Another turkey. It's actually quite interesting. Penguin, that is made 10 more penguins. Which means one more gold one. And another run. Makes 4 total. I want to get it to 11. Just because I like to keep an extra one. I've got to go through and get one of my animals. I need a regular spattle. I missed what one of those was. There's nobody here to help me. They're penguin. That is 15 penguins. Please, game, I would like some rhinos. There's 21 penguins. I understand we have more than a 50% chance to get them, but there we go. The third rhino, unless the one I missed was a rhino. Another penguin. Ooh, that makes 4. I need 9 rhinos. In case you don't know how many we're trying to get. So we need 5 more. Another penguin. That makes 25 more penguins. Which means I'll have 3 more gold ones. But I'm sure there'll be plenty more. And there's our 5th rhino. 4 to go. That resets and I'll go check my numbers. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Turkey, that makes 10. That is our 30th penguin. Starting to wonder if I should just go ahead and get the rest of these penguins. Not really, that's a lot of penguins. So 15, 10 of each. That's like 150 penguins I would need to be able to turn it crystal right now. Looks like we might get close anyway. Rhino number 6. I'm not sure if I kind of want this right now because I was looking at my paper again. Penguin. Another rhino. I'm at 7. Another turkey. Another turkey. It is 40 penguins. Their 63rd egg trying to get these rhinos. Woohoo! I'm at 8. I need one more rhino. See, we just want to complete our mission today. Be nice to get an extra turkey, that way I can switch 2 and not just 1. There is our rhino. I want to wait and try to get another turkey, that way I don't have none sitting there. Of course I'm going to get penguins. Oh, there's another turkey. There we go. Sorry, that looked like a crazy person trying to run away. Alright. There's one thing I want to do real quick. Let's stand here for a minute. Where the servers reset, and I'll get a better chance of getting more puzzle pieces. We shall see. Sorry, guy. I like that she waited. Most people don't. Oh, I have a free egg too. This is the one way to get a ninja. If we manage. No, it's gonna give us a zebra. And we get another Dalmatian, which I also didn't need. Ish. Okay. So now we're gonna go over here. First, I'm going to resave this as pet 1 to unequip everything. Okay. So we're going to trade in turkeys, penguins, and these rhinos, which I did count wrong. No, maybe, yeah. So when I'm done with this, I'm gonna have 2 rhinos if I can find it, which is fine because that is what I have now. Okay, here, just a second. One more page. Sorry, my ink pens are everywhere and I like to color code. I'm missing an ink pen. Will this one work? It will. Sorry, I'm also eating candy. I need to find another pen color. So I need to go through and write in all the hearts. Okay, let's go switch it in these rhinos. Trade in, so the golden rhino, because I'm not riding rhinoceros, is going to be 21 points per second. Okay, for me, I got a new animal. Golden turkey, I already have one. So I'm gonna have 3 when I'm done because I get to trade in that again. After now, I have 1 regular turkey. Alright, I want to show you a trick. Obviously, I have 50 penguins, which means I'm going to be trading a lot of those. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load in 10, hit close, go over here, and since I don't have a bunch of things saved, I'm saving that as a team. Trade in my penguin. Let me find it, hold on. Better erase that. And I'm just going to load that team. instead of hitting equip 50 times. Load 3. And as long as you have enough animals, it'll keep letting you do it. It should be 3. Wrong one. Team 3. Sorry. It works if you're smart. Clearly, as you see, it can be messed up. Load 3. Okay, I'm out of animals. So we now have 2 penguins and 6 golden penguins. And that is how it's done. Wrong marker. Sorry, I'm writing. I'm cross-referencing. So I have 2 lists. One, I have my big list of just all my animals, which are in order. And then I have a second list that has them grouped within like their animals with like golden and crystal under the ones that can do that. And then the rest of them that like you can't fix golden or crystallize are separate. And so I've got their point power, their like overall point power, where I've just got them in their groups, where I have them fully listed like in the order I've got them. I have their hit points and then their per second and then their complete points, and then I need to go in and add their hearts, but I have to find another ink pen for that because I want it in a different color, just that way I have it. Okay, who are we going to get next? Because Rhino is complete for cold. Panda have an even less chance. Peacock, I'm just gonna get a bunch of parties. 5SP. One doesn't exactly help me much. So I could end up with a bunch of bats. Go ahead and do my peacock first. The line, I definitely want to go with the bigger chance with extra animals. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to write down party B. And we have the party that I learned is a cow, not a giraffe. And our party horse. Plus the peacock, which is what we are going for. Now, peacock. So far I have 2. So we need 9, that way we can have them all. So the bee I already have 15, cow I have 15, the horse I have 4. Now once we get the party animals up to 15, I can trade them in for extra hearts. It's only one poor heart, but there's nothing else to do with those. So, is that still on? It is. So here we go. And a bee. Right off. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't put the animals back. Cow. Horse. Cow. Another cow. This sucks. Bee. I wasn't paying attention. I got a rainbow cow. I think I done had one. Horse. I want to jump a second and I'm going to. Oh, hold on. So I have 4 cows down here. That is my third bee. 4 horses. Another cow. That makes 5. 4, 3. Okay. Sorry, I was counting my eggs for the last one. We got our first peacock. It took me 72 eggs to get the rhinos, which I ended up with 2 extra, but that's okay. It's 5 bees. And you're at the rainbow cow down here. It's 5 horses. Another bee. I have them counted out. That makes 10. Speaking of, we have about 10 minutes and I'm going to get off here. And I'll be back in a couple of days. It'll probably be Friday. It is Monday, by the way. Here we go, second peacock. Need a rainbow horse since you can give me rainbows. Game. Just loving these cows. Makes 10. And what I'll do is, since the goal was to get these golden, after I get off, I'll probably continue to play. So if I manage to get this peacock and am able to switch it, I will clip it to video. Post it for you. Just like a little mini one. I'll fix it where we're switching the golden rhino and then switching the rhino peacock. I'm gonna show you what switching these does. That's 4. I went ahead and done that to come over here and show you that what I was talking about with the animals. So the party animals, as you see, you have to have at least 15 or something. Which, okay. So these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase all these extra. It says cows because of where I was counting on. So I need 2 plus 27 eggs. We're going to release 1, and you're going to watch the hearts. It goes up 1 each time. And like I said, you can only do it to 15. My party horses. 17. Switch this number to 15. Paste the rest. So 15, 4. So plus 13. So I'm only able to switch 2, so it only added 2 hearts. Party B. I had 15. That's another 16 eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and release those 2. And see. You can go through here. You can do it with all of them. As you see, some of them add more hearts, depending on what the animal is. Obviously, I'm just switching the bonus ones I don't do anything with at the moment. And mark the golden one adds 10 hearts. So depending on what you're doing, that might be really helpful. So I did want to share that with you. See, like the rainbow adds 2,000. So it could be helpful, could not, depending on how many of what you have. But there's that. I'm going to go empty out this and add my animals back. And I hope you all have a great rest of the day.